Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten Heim. Thank you for joining me for the February 23rd ACL Weekly Update. It's hard to believe that in only 6 days, the month of March will be here, and with that, the due date of your association dues. So, as a final reminder, be sure to allow yourself enough time to submit your payment by next Tuesday, March 1st. The office will be open Sunday, February 27th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. to allow for additional time to submit. Owners are also encouraged to access their online accounts to take advantage of the new online payment feature. The Pinewood Derby will be here before we know it on Saturday, March 12th. The Derby is an excellent source of good, clean family fun and encourages friendly competition among all participants. Early registration will be closing at the end of the day, Monday, February 28th. Once early registration closes, registration will increase to $20. We hope to see you there. The first official day of spring is under a month away, which means Easter is fast approaching. Last year, the Recreation Department hosted our first Easter egg hunt. The event was very well received, but some fine-tuning was needed on how we presented the event this year to ensure its success. The Easter egg hunt is scheduled for Sunday, April 10th at the golf course with check-in at 10 a.m. and the hunt beginning at 10:30 a.m. Kids age 12 and under are welcome. This event is for property owners and their guests, and reservations will be required to participate. More information and online reservations will be available starting March 1st at applecanyonlake.org. And now I would like to introduce Sean Nordley, our General Manager, with the GM Update.
Hello, this is Sean Norley, General Manager here at Apple Canyon Lake. Just another reminder, all assessments are due next week, March 1st, Tuesday. So make sure if you have not paid yet that you have everything in by March 1st. You're also going to want to make sure if you have a boat that you've got all of the information in for the boat. If you have a boat slip, make sure you've got the license in for that. If you have a campsite, you want to make sure that you have your campsite license in. So just if you're not sure what's in or if you still need stuff, give us a call. We're happy to help, but make sure that you don't wait till the last minute on this stuff, and make sure you take care of it prior to next Tuesday so it's not crunch time. And if you miss something, then you have that $150 fee. So take care of it now. Make sure you get everything taken care of and you get everything in that you need, and double check if you to make sure that you have it all in. Also, for anybody that wants to still get on the payment plan, that is an option up until Friday. There is a late fee for that, but you can still get on it. Just contact Megan here in the office, and she can get you signed up for that. So that's still an option for you. Next topic I want to talk about is flood mitigation. At last weekend's board meeting, we had a workshop with our engineers, one from CMT, Ted LaBelle, that we've been working with now for about a year and a half, and then the geotechnical engineer, also Kevin Miller. And they talked about their findings that we asked them to be working on, which one of them was downstream. If we do widen and deepen the spillway and add a labyrinth weir, more water will be going down. What effect does that have not only on the bridge right there, but then downstream in Hells Branch Creek? And it looks like we're fine with all of those. Ted did some models for the amount of water that would be going through for different rain events, and also talked to the county about issues that might be concerned with going downstream, but it looks like we're fine with all of that. Kevin Miller, geotechnical engineer, talked about the spillway itself and what can and can't be done there. If we want to widen it, how he would do that. If we want to lower the spillway floor, which is an option also, things that we would do in order to do that. But initial observations of that look like that is something that we're able to do. There would be probably some blasting and then also some excavation work in there also. But both of those, he said, would not compromise the integrity of the dam at all. So he didn't see any issue with the plans of what we have been looking at, which is a labyrinth weir with a wider spillway and then actually lowering the floor of the spillway also. So what's next? The ad hoc commission for flood mitigation. We'll be meeting in the next couple weeks to take the report that CMT prepared for us, and then also going off of what was discussed at the workshop and starting to plan for moving forward. We need to get a survey of the spillway. We'll probably bring that to the board in March, and then so that survey can be done before we leaf out up there, and it's much easier to do it at that point. But I would say at this point, still some questions on the best options for us, talking more with the engineers, and then we go to design and we start planning this. And obviously, before this construction can begin, there's going to be a lot of planning and logistics that will have to happen if we have to lower the lake in order to do this, to make sure that people can get their boats out, people could still use their boats, use their slips, and use the launch. So we're a little ways away from that, but we're starting to move on this project now, starting to get some answers and starting to get an idea of what the best option is for us. So keep in touch with that, and I will continue to write on that and talk about it at board meetings. So that's all I have for now. Everybody have a good week, and thank you very much.
Help make this year's Easter egg hunt bigger and better. Consider donating eggs and/or candy to make this the biggest hunt yet. Candy and/or plastic egg donations may be dropped off at the association office during regular business hours. This has been your ACL Weekly Update. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll catch up next week.